Survivors of African Savanna. Hello, welcome back, survivors. Today we're in North Africa in Nigeria. Similar locations are in Australia, where they have a savanna. The climate expectations are the average temperatures in winter is 68 to 78 Fahrenheit in the summer. It is also 68 to 86 Fahrenheit in the winter. The average precipitation is 30 to 50 inches per year. Sometimes in 5 months it will rain less than 4 inches. One of the most dangerous parts of North Africa is prize hunting, where they hunt for food. They're like really large animals, like giraffes, rhinos, and stuff like that. And they keep on hunting to get money. Another type of concern is really low water. There's not that much water in Africa, so a lot of animals are not going to survive. The shelter expectations are going to be wood, dirt, and that's mostly it in Africa. But sometimes they can visit villages. And I think that's it. Bye, survivors.
Hey survivors, what's up? I'm going to be telling you about the animals and plants you might encounter while trying to survive in the deadly but beautiful African savanna. First, an animal that you might encounter is the black rhino. It's a very unique animal that lives in the African savanna. It's a herbivore, but try to stay away if you see it in wildlife. It has almost hairless gray skin, and its habitat has a large diversity. For example, black rhino's habitat can range from deserts to Namibia, through wooded grasslands to broad-leaved woodlands and acacia savanna. The black rhino can live in multiple different types of habitats. That's all. Next animal you might encounter is the giraffe. It's a mammal that has a yellowish coat of fur with brown spots. It can be about up to 18 feet tall and weigh up to 3,000 pounds. That's a lot, survivors. These animals live in the African savanna, which is a grassy plain with few trees. The species of the giraffe is spread out all over the African savanna, but most of them live in the northern part of the savanna. Their brown spots on the yellow fur can act as a camouflage from predators, such as lions, leopards, and hyenas. Speaking of leopards, the next animal that you might encounter is the African leopard. It may look cute, like a little cat. Survivors, stay away. African leopard is a type of leopard that mostly is independent, which you can call solitary. The species of the African leopard live near rocky plains, dense forests, and thick bushes. It can be way hard for leopards to get food because they can steal it from lions and cheetahs, and in the process, they might get killed by them. Some plants that you might encounter in the African savanna. The first one is the candelabra tree. No matter how beautiful or pretty this tree looks, stay away, survivors, because it has a white sap that is very poisonous, and if it makes contact with your skin, causes a big blister. And if it so much as makes contact with your eyes, it can blind you. It also has a poisonous sticky latex along with the sharp pokey spines. This tree is very unique with its beauty and somewhat very dangerous adaptations. The next tree that you might encounter in the African savanna is the baobab tree. It is a very tall tree that is bulky and very green, has enough and more than enough resources to keep it alive in the African savanna. They can get up to 30 meters tall and a huge 50 meters in diameter. That's huge, guys. You may even want to build a treehouse there if, or not. They're distributed all across the African savanna, and some of these trees are also located in the Australian savanna. They have adapted to the dry climate by having small leaves and long roots to collect more water to help it in the dry, hot African savanna. The next tree you will encounter in the African savanna is the gerard tree. The gerard tree has a rough grayish-brown bark with vertical grooves with sheds of long strips. They usually grow in grainy soil, but it can grow and is also found in sand or loam. The gerard tree makes very durable, strong furniture, and building materials. So I suggest you build your house out of the bark of this draw tree. A fun fact is that draw trees usually grow about to 40 to 50 meters high. Another fun fact is that sometimes bees are found in draw trees, so if you want to build a tree house there, watch out, survivors. That's all.
And the last one. That's me. Alright, hello survivors. And I have some more information about our survivor episode. So, some animals that could be eaten. That they could be giraffes, leopards, lions, rhinos, and then, furthermore then. Also, some threats. I would say watch out for the rhinos and the lions. Big teeth. You don't want to lose your head or anything else. And some ecological concerns. Some current concerns. Prize hunters, lack of water, and extreme heat. Also, some future conservation efforts. Enforce the law more about prize hunting, and maybe even donate and raise some money so we can care for them and get more water. Also, we also have a reward challenge. I'll explain more about that later. So, Alright, some items we might need. We might need a tent, knife, fruits, vegetables, some basic survival stuff.
But it's not going to be too easy.
So, and also you might need a knife or an axe so you can, cut down the trees. But the reason we said tent is because it would be really hard to make a house out of like one or two small baby trees. I mean, that's like all there is, and it's not like you're going to make a house out of grass, so we might as well just play them in tents so you don't have to be sleeping in the rain, survivors. Now, also, the sources of energy, the sun, and also fire. Big time fire. Yeah, the sun's right there.
Hey, can you talk a little quieter, please?
And also some fire. Fire, you could use it to cook your food and boil the water and make sure it's clean and sanitary. And our reward challenge, it's going to be called Fill the Bucket. We're going to have a giant well for each of the 3 teams. And each of the contestants will have a bucket of water. They will be trapped in a 5 square mile radius, and where they will be trying to search for water. We've also put some animals in there to demonstrate how animals go toward the water. So if they're smart enough and know enough, they might as well just go with the animals to the water, which could really help their team. So there's going to be a small pond scattered here and there. You're going to take the bucket, fill it up, pour it in the well, try to fill up the well as fast as you can. You win the reward of a knife, water, and fruit. And in this African savanna, that might seem like a little bit, but in the savanna, it's a lot. So, and also during the show, to avoid impacting society, because we do not want to hurt these animals and have any major harm on the environment. If we take a lot of water, we will restore it and we will help them. We will raise money, and also so we don't distract the wildlife too much, because there's not many birds. We will have drones to film instead of the regular film camera. And that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy African Survivor Savanna. So long, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Ah, the sun just came in my face. Goodbye, goodbye.